Hey kids, we're playing fucking Shadowverse, which is a game that I have not streamed in a very long time, mostly because it got really fucking bad. But the meta is looking a little bit more playable after Blood got fucking ended. And Haven kind of got ended, but not really, they're mostly fine.
Easy money!
Why the fuck is that still so loud? I swear to God I took down the volume. Jesus Christ. I swear to God I took that down a full 6 dB. And... oh my... That's amazing. Hold on, before we go any fucking further, I gotta check that. Is it using the correct... Anyway, worst, thank you, my guy. Do I have permission to name a tabletop weapon after the fucker striker? Go for it, dude. Oh, I see what happened. I fucking successfully changed the volume of the sub sound, but not tip sounds. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put that at 80% and pray that it's a little better. We'll go ahead and copy those settings over to... so I don't feel like rendering out something correctly. So I'm just gonna believe in the fucking volume slider here, even though it's gonna bite me in the ass later. Alright, TTS volume 80%. Swap out of studio. Resend?
Easy money!
That's a little bit more reasonable, actually. I think we can work with that. It could maybe go a little bit lower, but I think it's okay where it is. Alright. What the fuck was I playing? Is this the new ramp sword? Alright. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm not entirely sure I remember what's in this deck. But I'm sure it will be fine.
Die. I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright, throw all that shit out. Eh. If I see a Unica, it'll be okay. We got 2 turns to see something. And hey, it's Rune. If you miss turn 2, it's not always the worst thing in the world. Unless we're dealing with fucking... Rise of Daria again. Had to adjust the volume of my headset there. Working with an audio interface is some weird shit, man. Alright. I'm just gonna blitz it. Bang. Playing long game against Rune, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, have this. At the very least, you have to crash Levi into it and I can kill it with Lyrial. Or that. That's also a thing that could happen. Alright. Things are getting exciting. Part of me wanted to slam Albert. Bounce. Used. You have another one? Blink. Alright. Now I guess we can do it. Because there's no other option.
You are done for.
Hedgehog mid-range if your deck seems off. I don't have vials to craft shit, so I probably can't use any net deck codes, but... I'll take a look after this. Looking for the answer. Looking for the embrace, the DOD, whatever the fuck you've got. Or they might just go off next turn and not give a shit about taking 5 to dome. Entirely possible.
You're done for.
Okay. Not really sure how to interpret that. Why does my fucking music die sometimes, hello? Sure is no fucking cards in here.
I lost Texas to the bone.
So... Alright. If they go off, I fucking die. Getting double Lucifer, double Bahamut against Shift. It's like, hi, could I maybe have a fucking front guard instead? Get me a Rolando for those flame destroyers.
So this is the end.
Is it not happening? Well.
May all life prosper and be blessed.
I sort of want to do it. I'm sure it will be fine.
It won't be long now.
Completely reasonable use of an evolution. It's like, if they kill me here. And Lucifer existing is not going to change it. So... I guess it's not terrible. Got some fucking slow-cooked pork loin. Soaked in red wine and crushed garlic, because occasionally Wes does things like that, and I get to partake of the benefits. They're doing the math. They've got to be doing the math here. So do they have it? I see cash. Can they get it? With 2 open mana, I don't think they have it. Oh. Oh. They found it. Alright.
It won't be long now.
Chimera crunches Lucifer. So this is defensive then. I don't think they have much shit to go on after this. Nope, never mind. I'm fucking dead. Oh no, I'm fucking dead. Or am I?
What is this? Your fate.
Holy shit, dude. Well, there are these situations where you kind of wish that you still had an Evo. That's so weird. They went off but couldn't finish it, but now I'm gonna die to the, what remains. I've got 7+2 for front guard and killing Levi, or killing Merlin more likely, yeah, no kidding. And front guard keeps 6 off my dome, but with an evolve I'm probably still boned. Since I can't Baja just yet. Oh well.
At your service.
Alright. Do your worst. Set up the fucking firing squad. Oh yeah, it's fucking over.
This ends here.
It's just like
We'll see you guys the fuck later.
Fight! This fortress will not fall.
I mean, like, Levi Evo is nothing. It's like it's a given that they already have the damage. Like, if they go off again, they have the damage.
Exemplary battle.
So the idea is to stop them from going off in the rare event that they can't go off. I think that covers more of a lost situation. But yeah, you know the fucking balls out confidence that happens when they shift at start of turn. That's unbelievable. Alright, so let's see about Hedgehog mid-range. Ramp Sword is fun, but it never wins. Used to win, not right now. Why am I here? Hello? drop that code in. What do we got? Hey, we have everything. So then it's just a matter of replacing animateds. I really don't know why it doesn't do this by default. Yeah, Blitz, Geno. Gawain? Really now? Gawain in this? Luminous Mage. 2 of White Ridge Swordsman, which I actually think is hilarious. Okay, Gawain, Otohime, Walfrid. What the fuck is this? I mean, I guess anything can win, but... This is an experience. So. Oh, wait, gotta set sleeves, gotta set sleeves. This is breathtakingly important. What sleeves do I even have now? Ah, fuck it. We'll put Olivia on it. She's got a sword, I guess. Here we go. Yeah. Ramp Sword compensates for Sword's natural lack of draw by running an extremely top-heavy deck with high-value neutral creatures, and aims to achieve some sort of staying power with that. The problem being you get run over like a train by optimized aggro, and sometimes you still can't even fight people, so why the fuck would you even bother? Hey, it's Bladed Hedgehog. When's Altart Albert? Does that exist? I'm assuming it doesn't. Alright, so handful of 2-drops, which will do me a lot of good versus Beast Collar, or that.
At your service.
So I've got Japanese voices on my phone, and I've been playing the game in both English and Japanese voices off and on. And it's... The JP voices are less distracting. It's like I don't even notice them, but the downside is that I don't notice them. It just feels like there's no voice work there. That's kind of the experience as far as foreign voice work for me. So Shield of Flame is 3 XD. Alright. In that case...
You are done for. I'll cut all the wicked
We won't
down.
give him an inch.
No one gets past me.
Oh, that should have been a Hedgehog first. Shit. I've never played this card, so expect me to misplay with it often. Oh well. Worst part is that you would notice if there was no voices. Yeah, it would feel empty if I can set voice volume to 0 right now and play Zen Shadowverse, but
Done for.
the fuck is the point?
What would you do without me?
Time to retreat.
And that gets Shield of Flamed.
Everybody.
Yes! Yes!
It won't be
This
long
is an
now.
extremely unwise evolve.
No!
Man, Bladed Hedgehog's really good. I want a Bladed Hedgehog plushie. Alright, goes to 3-5, goes to 5-7 on Evo. Yikes.
Your path has been laid.
I can blitz that though, and it's okay. Yeah, just fucking blitz it, who cares?
The darkness.
And the Hedgehog grows.
No!
Bladed Hedgehog plushie with real blades. I'll add it to the list. Oh no. They femised a 3-drop and a 2-drop. I love this game.
You and I, Knight.
Alright, this is kind of bad, but it's at least a play. Saves that one remaining real point for Argyle.
For my friends, whatever
So,
it takes.
Altart Albert is in the new pre-build. Huh.
You're hurt.
Also, that was one of the worst voice lines I've ever heard in this game. That's actually, like, shocking how bad it is.
May the white wings
You were done for. Shining Paladin, attack!
Thinking. They actually let me get a Walford Luminous Night off. Video game. Oh, God, why are you like this? It usually behaves.
I won't lose again.
Alright, so do you have it? You know I've got 10 in hand. And you have to hold that. Alright, 8. Can we make it there?
You're fine now.
9.
Take up my
That thing's pretty beefy. Nope. Nice video game.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle. Saber strike.
We'll let Walford finish it off. He never gets any time in the spotlight. That was weird. Are you really? Are you really? What the fuck? You didn't even lose to bullshit. You just left all my garbage on board. That's not even justified. God damn it. Why are people bad? Amazing. What kind of plus ultra salt did I walk in on? Just, you know, an average Haven player. I put this fucking tennis ball on my desk, and I feel like it's been a good quality of life improvement, because now I got something to fucking fidget with when shit like this happens. I lost the turn I knew I would lose. I can't believe they have Albert every time on 9! Ignoring the fact that if I had literally any other storm, they would also die. Because that's what it is. People see Albert and they automatically assume it's a top deck. It's like they have it every time. It's not fair. How do I deal with this broken card? It's not like I can't destroy, it's not like I can destroy Sword early game with just Tin Soldier into Tin Soldier into Tin Soldier into Concede. That can't happen. No. I clearly have to let them go to turn 9 with board presence and getting chip damage on my face. Gwen first is kind of dicks. I might... Because Gwen's just not very good. So I'm tempted to throw him out anyway. We'll give him a chance. I immediately regret this choice. So we got Bipson.
Excellent work.
I love Bipson leader. This guy's got Bipson leader, but Serb sleeves though, so like it balances out to just another shadow player. Oh no. So alt art Alberts. That's pretty good.
They're so fresh.
Oh no. Oh no. Gwen, how could you do this to me? I didn't want all these commanders.
You gonna mess with me?
I guess this is the most threatening thing I can drop, I guess. We'll pretend it's real. It's like, oh, people see Gwen and they're like, oh, I have to kill Gwen because otherwise it gets super value out of its hand. Which is never true, and you can just leave Gwen on board and it's usually fine, but... Yeah, Mare has it right regarding a lot of Shadowverse right now. The game is really, 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 really fucking play on curve. Alright, so I guess we White Ridge the Soul Squasher and it's fine.
upon the white
It's like whatever, I guess.
You are done for.
Drop a Bane against 2 tokens, what a god.
Why so angry?
Alright. And then probably Gwen on 6 looking at this. Lurching Corpse, oh no. How could this be?
They're so
Or you could have just done that, I guess. No, low shadow count. Alright, we have like a couple of these, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at World of fucking Tokens over here, and I figure I may as well.
Don't call me short. The blade of judgment falls. It won't
Just
be
put up
long
the
now.
wall.
I'll cut all the wicked wrongs
give
from
him
the
an inch.
ruthless. Hey, why so angry?
So there you go. This card always feels impactful, but ends up not being impactful. Like, you see your board fill up with wards, and it's like, oh my god, they have to respond to all these wards. And then you realize that it's Shadow. So, they swing into the wards, and exactly what they wanted to happen happens. But it delays it by a turn.
My boss works us to the bone.
So it just keeps the inevitable off your face for like a couple seconds.
My wings are killing me. They'll get me.
Good Lyriel.
Spells and misplays.
Time to retreat.
Alright, so what the fuck do we do about this? Officer, so... I sort of feel like I might... Because I've got to clear aggressively here, or my head gets taken, and it's a bad time. But if I have Blitz, that's the turn. I just drop Gwen and he doesn't do shit. So I may as well Gwen the fucking Lich and then, like, swing this face. I don't know.
100 battlefields, 100 prizes. I'll live again.
I feel like I might even want to trade into one of the skeletons. Even though it feels incredibly bad, it's... Because that's 12 to my dome, just with what's on board if they each tar. Play to win, don't play to not lose. I'm sure it will be fine. So I guess it's a pretty bleak position regardless for me. Yeah, the if in quotation marks. Alright, so they're trading skeletons. Okay. Now this is the part where I definitely need to be clearing. Too bad I fucking can't. Oh well. Yeah, best I have here is, Yikes, this is terrible.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
Because this is definitely death risk material here. So if you want to leave Al as healthy as possible, knowing that Blitz will die anyway. Yeah, they know. Shut the fuck up, man. Relax. Yeah, this is still me dying when they each star, so...
This head can't be taken.
It was fun.
I should have foreseen this.
My guy had 11. Current life +1. Just in case I teched in a healing angel or something, who the fuck knows? Alright, so Shadow happened to me, that happens. You missed turn 2 and turn 3 against Shadow, that happens to you. It's like, what the fuck did you expect to happen? You didn't do anything. You see, in card games, there's this thing that happens when you lose if you don't play any cards. Yeah. Oh well.
You must die.
So, what's
Time to
next?
reprove myself.
So I heard you like those fairies you've got in your hand. Alright. This is actually removal sword. I love Shield of Flame, I really do, but the ambush stuff is weird. I'm sitting here feeling like I'm losing out on potential value whenever I play it without Gonichi Tranny down. Speak of the fucking devil, I guess. Oh yeah, I have a PlayStation Quattro now. I guess Juan just decided that the PS4 was mine, which is really fucking strange. But it means I can progress on Persona 5 at my own pace now, and also probably play Unist. So, hey, shoutouts to Juan for being cool. Flat ass nothing?
Oh, come on! So that's how it's done.
So we're just gonna hang out. So what now? Clash, destroy the enemy follower and remove this. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Fuck off. That's right, I spent two cards on the 1/4. What the fuck is card advantage? What the fuck is this Evo turn? That's really awful. It's not even Clash Bane, lose Bane, it's Clash Destroy. Like, it doesn't have to... Oh boy, that was on 4. You don't have to deal with, the enemy follower, period. Like, you don't take the damage from them, because Clash activates instantly. Alright, so we are white ridging the fuck out of that. It's happening so fast, you don't even understand. Lands of tumors, lands of cancer. Get out of here. Poof. Alright, so we have Oto, Front Guard, Walfrid for 6, 7, 8. Like, my turns are already set in stone. That's just what happens now. I play Otohime and they Will of the Forest, and such is the eternal dance carried out for generations by our ancestors. Well, the Forest is a bad board clear, but yeah, but consider the following, Sword is also bad. Alice is okay. This still has Bane, though, and you kind of have to hold that. Yeah, that already did its job, so you're gonna crash it into White Rage. And then I Shield the Flame the fuck out of that Lyriel. Or maybe I just slam Otohime into it. Maybe that's still the play. If we got 2 Otohimes, play this one as removal bait, then drop the other, then drop Walford on 8. This seems fine. Question, did you get any value from the nerfs? The day after nerfs, the first pack I opened was a Snow White, and I immediately dusted it for Hero of Anti-Guy. Which is the most hilarious thing ever running Ramp Sword, because you're also running 3 Bahamut's. So it just kind of sits there on the board, and you have 21 on board. Oh no! It's a Dragoncraft card that got lost at the airport. Alright, that's Shield of Flammable, though. Yeah. Let's go ahead and stay wide. If they let this Walford happen, it's going to be wonderful. Thanks for the hand, asshole! What the fuck? My guy is running Homecoming! What the fuck is happening? I'll put it back on the board, thanks for the tokens! My god! Can you handle the situation? And here comes fucking Deepwood Anomaly or some shit. Thanks for the hand fill, dude. 4 tokens. Alright. Elf Twins Assault. Which did precisely fuck all. Alright, alright. Yeah, I get the feeling you're still going to have a distinctly unpleasant time.
May the White Wings save you.
Whee!
have
Finally,
some fun.
Otohime's bodyguards can actually bodyguard.
You'll never hurt.
Respond to the situation. And here comes Jungle Warden. I'm waiting for Jungle Warden. I have never seen these things in my hand. How close or far are you from GM? Well, I haven't been playing much, and when I do play, I play jokes like Ramp Sword. So,
The pleasure was all
the
mine.
situation is not great. But who knows, maybe I can climb with this. I feel like I ought to put in a little bit of effort to hit GM. Just because I like the idea of having attained everything there is to attain in the game's ranking system. It's not the worst thing ever. So, what's next? We saw Homecoming on Otohime. Alright, it's Rune.
You must die. I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright, so Mulligan for going fast. Keep Geno. Perfect. Hedgehog, Blitz, and Geno. Bladed Hedgehog is wonderful. Out of all the sword girls in this game, I still think Bladed Hedgehog might be my favorite card now. It's just wonderful. I want to protect it. And I got Blitz and Geno to pump this thing efficiently. Play the golem. Play the golem. I know you have it.
My name's Lou. It's
Wow.
short for
That's way worse, actually. That means that Blitzlancer lives.
Done it in
Oh yeah, Rusher City today.
I'm going home. Unbelievable.
How far can we pump the Hedgehog? I'm gonna give you the neutral engine sword if you want to try it and have the vials for it, although you said you did not have them. Yeah, I crafted a lot of the neutral cards. Oh man, they bounced Hedgehog. So unkind. Well, now I guess you can deal with this.
No.
Having two of these on board at once is like the Shadow Reaper dilemma, except this card isn't as good as Shadow Reaper. Actually, now that Shadow Reaper's 3, it might be. Eh. That didn't happen. Hand-eye coordination is hard. Walfred is bad. It's fucking awful. Did you see the shit that I was playing against? I'm playing against a Forest Craft who fucking Homecomings my Otohime, with Otohime still on the board. What the fuck are you doing against that? Yeah, see, I've already, like, this breaks the curve. Put a Conjure Guardian into your hand, drop it, and then Evo
done
into Blitz. He hit the Hedgehog? What a god! Alright.
You and I, Knight. My sword brings hope.
I sort of want to leave this on board. But, this Blitz just existing here is way funnier to me.
Turn the power light. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Alright. So now we have Geno on 6 available for whatever they drop here. EX Geno goes wide, stall for a little bit more with front guard, and then hopefully Walfred goes off in an alternate universe where Walfred can go
It
off.
won't be long now.
It's just like back in the old
So a Hedgehog is getting bolted immediately, like that's not even a question. That's just happening. No, he swings in and bounces Luminous Knight. Alright. And then bolts. Okay. Yeah, keeps Levi healthier. Correct choice. Yeah, in that case... Yeah,
You and I, Knight.
no need to overcomplicate
My
the situation.
sword brings hope. It won't be long now.
Hedgehog with the sword surpasses Girl with the
Turn
sword.
the power light.
I mean, I don't know about that. They're for different purposes, obviously, but... I don't know, man. I just really like Bladed Hedgehog. I can't help myself. Just watching Wes close his door over there. I've got all my doors open all the time when I stream now, so that it can be a little bit less blazingly hot in here, but the downside is that all my roommates have to listen to me fucking blather on for 4 hours at a time, 4 days a week. You win some, you lose some. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, not much to do here.
I will abide.
He will abide.
My blade. No.
Have you gone back to PSO2 yet to test Hero? I don't want to. Like, not to mention that I can't, because I don't have a tech class level to 75. And I think the requirement for doing that is insane, considering Hero, according to everyone who's played it so far, is both stronger and easier than most classes currently existing in the game. So it's hardly worth classifying it as an expert class. Unless the idea is to get the most powerful class in the game behind leveling 3 now worthless classes, which in that case is just like, alright, so Sega wants our game to fucking suck. No big deal, we'll take that and run with it. They're thinking hard.
I'm just a mage.
Alright, there's the third one.
Ends here.
Is it?
It's just like back in the old days.
Gotta fucking stand up straight. I keep slouching. Bad habit. I like the new mic though. It doesn't block my vision as much as the gigantic fucking capsule, the Yeti. And I think it gives me a little bit more natural of a sound. Feels a little bit less harsh in the mid-range especially.
I won't lose again.
You have no open mana. What is the choice? Okay. So we have double Walford available. There's not really a purpose to doing this. Wait, is there... Is there something here? Okay, so that's 9 required, so... fuck it.
Be the White Wing savior.
Tempted to evolve this, but no real reason.
No.
Alright, so they're full hand now. New setup is an AT 2020, Focus Red Scarlet Solo. Yes, I know, Streamer Starter Pack, but XD. Handful of new light bulbs, an LED desk lamp with a swivel head so I can point it at the wall to diffuse the light a little bit. Things are better. Just broadly speaking, stuff is good. Alright. Forced a curse. So I guess it's, probably could have dodged that with the evolve, actually, but I wonder how they would have responded then. Man. We're gonna drop some weird stuff. Because Albert doesn't want to show up. How much did all that cost? Mic was 100, interface was 100, 6-pack of light bulb was like 30, lamp was like 30. That ain't bad. Wait, what are those doing here? What the fuck is this? What is happening? Hello? You were running Earthrights! What the fuck? Where did those come from? Oh god. Not like this. Dirt shift. Well, my life is over. That's actually amazing. I got hit with fucking dirt shift. I've never seen that. I got fucking mixed. That's incredible, actually. My guy said dirt shift. Is that a real thing? Has anybody else seen anybody fucking running that? Because that's the first time for me. I still would have made it happen if Albert had showed up at any time during that, but such is the way of playing Sword.
You must die.
Can't search anything, never have draw. All the cards that you have that draw stuff automatically lose the game if you play them. Fucking Maid Leader, Avant Blader. Conscription? That's whatever. That was pretty cool, though. Alright.
Call me short.
Shield of Flame is weird in this matchup because they're dropping all sorts of 1 or 2 health followers, even pretty late into the game. Feels awkward. But yeah, we'll save Paladin's attempt to go wide versus token boards.
The blade of judgment falls.
Yeah, no choice but to go face there. We don't want any part of that trade. Duh. So now what? Yeah. I spit out a 4/4 XD.
Forget me.
Alright. Gets the soul conversion too. Alright, definitely not the worst thing ever. I guess I just White Ridge the 4/4.
Gaze upon the White Ridge sword.
Like, no need to overcomplicate this.
You're done for.
My brothers vanish into dust. I'll live again.
Wasn't a particularly good look for Paladin since it doesn't trade favorably, so eh. Ding 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 ding! I love Shadowcraft. Ah well, at least that was basically their turn. This week on how to make shift more complicated. Yeah, if you have the fucking 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand. That's what a lot of D-shift variants feel like. Like, standard shift is like, just draw the fucking Flame Destroyer and D-shift at the same time. Not actually that difficult.
The fishies are dancing.
Alright.
I got Otohime. It won't be long now.
Every time I play this card, I seriously consider the fact that it may be the first time somebody has ever seen this card before.
Finally a break.
Because Otohime, I'm trying to think of a time where I've seen Otohime played against me, and it just doesn't exist. Alright.
Otohime.
Love finds a way. I'll take it. Just drop it. So I guess we're going to late, or trying. Oh no! Absolute disaster! How could this be? Ah. One of the strongest, and then okay. Yeah. I guess I just hold that. It spits out something else, so it's not the worst thing ever.
You and I, knight. My sword brings hope. Judgment falls.
Yeah, and
It all ends here.
use the free evolve here to go a little wider.
I'll cut all the wicked down.
For whatever reason, I thought that was gonna spit out a token, even though there was nothing on board. It's okay, we buffed up a ward for free. Totally the plan. I haven't played this game in a long time. Please be gentle. Yeah, here's more. So definitely Nap. No question there. So this gets me 6 versus getting me 6 since I'm out of evolves. Wait, no, Luminous Mage is down. This was probably the best chance I'm gonna get to do this.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
You are done for.
So we'll just leave it on board.
Saber strike.
And if they leave anything here, Walford will finish. I also don't think they can kill me from 18 unless Shadow got some new tech that I am very unfamiliar with. Alright, well that definitely helps, let me tell you that. So that pings. Yep, here's how we're gonna do this. Bang. Alright, so this looks bad. Because it is. But we'll still make it regardless. Or at least there's a chance. So obviously we have to crash these two into wards. I'm at 18, so I don't think lethal threat is relevant right now. So I think I can just shield the remaining ward and set up threat like that. Two Alfreds sitting in my hand, not being cards. Oh no! What a fucking heartbreaker. God bless this video game. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so they're one off. They're one off. Let's assume they have nothing. Alright. That's pretty bad. Alright, this is gonna suck. Like, a lot. Actually, hold on. That goes to 3. Meaning... hold on, I'm sitting here like whole souled order. Fuck it.
May the White Wings save you.
You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime.
Okay.
You, we haven't lost.
Otohime's bodyguards, do your fucking job, I guess. Yeah, whole souled first was not real there. I'm sitting there looking at board space, and it's like this just doesn't work.
Food should act like food.
Okay. Wait, do I actually?
May the White Wings save you.
You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime.
Swordsman.
Why is Walford working for me right now? Like, Nep is weird, sure, but that wasn't even fucking real. It's tempting to concede whenever Mordecai comes down, honestly. I will stand by Walford not being able to win period in Rob, but I guess I can shut the fuck up for now. Although, I'll wait to pass judgment on this until it starts climbing, or not.
You must die. Mother, father, come on.
Pitch, pitch. Alright, seems fine to me. Oh god, is it gonna be Shadow everywhere now, again? See, I'm sitting here looking at the fucking Spawn meta, the Phantom Cat meta, blood everywhere. And I'm like, well, at least it's not Shadow. At least sometimes I get to look at fucking Urias. I mean, yeah, they did basically destroy everything checking Shadow. Yeah, fuck this thing.
At your service.
And then next we blitz our White Paladin, and then Kunoichi's shield. Yeah, that's looking pretty blitzable, but would rather do this, I guess.
No one gets past me.
Vengeance Blood is straight up better now, only wasn't real because they die from spawn 100% of the time. Nice.
Food should act like food.
Fuck that voice line. Fuck whoever recorded that. Fuck who approved it for use in the game. Fuck everyone. So, yeah.
Don't call me short.
No need to overcomplicate things.
I'm stuck. You're done for.
Just keep them in check.
I'll show you it.
Blitz shield into Oto.
They're so fresh.
And I love how I can call out what I'm playing next turn just because, like, it doesn't actually matter what drops here. They're just playing on curve. That's how the video game. If there was a cleaner way of... Geno on 4 is absolute dicks here, but this is a weird spot regardless. Oh well.
Weapon at the ready, young straight through ya!
Hey, why so angry?
Like, I guess it leaves something approaching a credible threat on the board. Not in love with it. Not a fantastic situation.
Time to go a little wild.
El Cerb. There are some cards that I just don't want to see anymore, and Serb is definitely one of them. Every time I have to look at this card that exists in the game, I feel a little bit less inclined to play Shadowverse the next day. We can rush it for no god fucking reason. Alright. Yeah, just do this. It's removal bait. Alright, Serb leader's happening. Serb is so bad. You have your choice of wonderful potential waifus in this game, and you pick Serb. Why? Not even the best choice in Shadowcraft. Not even like top 50% in Shadowcraft. God damn it. Alright. They finally found a way to get it into play. Are you gonna evolve it and make me really fucking sad? You're gonna evolve that. You gonna sit on it?
It's the pitch for you! It's Ohime.
Alright. Well, this is pretty funny, I guess. It just sort of happens.
I'll live again.
You'll never hurt Ohime.
Bunga bunga hit face. Serb Phantom House still makes me like platinum mad. It's incredible, really.
It's Ohime.
So that's your turn? Come on, use that last evolve, even one of the zombies. You know you want to. So... what do I want to do in this situation? Double Blitz and Flame is actually pretty compelling here.
Ohime. Hey, why so angry?
Like, this is weird. I'm sitting here like, alright, so if I leave anything on board for any reason, don't take risks when you can just play to Albert and bully them out that way. So now what? Time to go a little wide. This thing just hitting me for 1 damage every turn, because they haven't figured out how to activate yet. Okay. There's really only one thing to do at times like this.
Skylights, prepare for battle.
Like, you just sort of let it rock.
All ends here.
A little blood won't save us.
And now you have to handle the situation, I guess. Alright. Yeah, banish one of your whites. Solid choice. You gotta kill it with that and the fucking Bone Chimera.
And decay.
Yeah.
So this is the end.
There you go. Banish something else. Alright, so, my guy Al, do you want to show up on the top again?
You wouldn't.
Because this naturally looks kind of bad.
Sky Knights, prepare for
Sure is video games in here.
Saber Strike! Saber Strike!
You're too strong.
I don't even feel good about it. The magic is gone. I'm just playing Shadowverse now.
The pleasure was all mine.
It's empty. It's a hollow victory. I just had the card that won. This game is amazing. Well, hey. If it climbs, it climbs. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that fucking having Serb on T5 is skill, so... Time does not give two damns or a fuck. Thank you for your words of wisdom.
This one's for my family.
So, Dragon. How does this work now? Hopefully none of them are running Ouroboros anymore, because even without the heal, I feel like it's still... You can see it as sword once they drop Ouroboros. It's just how it works. Because you just have to answer it again and again, and then you run out of cards. But with that in mind... Oh, hey, it's Bladed Hedgehog. Squeaking noises. Rest in peace, Bladed Hedgehog. He did his job, he tried very hard. All 2-drops are bait for the removal that they 100% have. That's just how Dragon is. Yeah, I know, that's why I said without the heal. I'm excited. This is weird, but okay. I mean, as somebody who lost to Ouroboros every single time it dropped on every single sword deck I ever tried to play against Dragon, it doesn't feel quite as random for me, but I get the idea, you know? Yeah.
You and I, Knight. My sword brings hope.
Just bump it up.
Turn the power of hope to light.
Now, of all this Haven shit to touch, it's like, what the fuck is going on with Tin Soldier? Like, you thought Cudgel was an auto-include before. No, you don't know what an auto-include is. Cool ramp, I guess.
Fear the dragon's power.
Alright. I guess we just drop it.
It won't be long now.
Like, they left this on board,
Shining Paladin,
so I get free stuff.
suffered by my blade.
Not that it matters a whole lot. Stop. They Scyther Luminous.
Take up my shield.
These black wings are unbreakable.
And then... Forte to trade, you have to. You don't have the option not to trade.
Lose again.
Interesting choice. Alright, so I guess...
I will
Just fucking drop it. Watch and be amazed as this gets Bahamutted. And then suddenly there are 3 creatures on the board for Bahamut to stop Bahamut. Because if they Bahamut, that represents a lethal threat right now, 1+1+2. So, yep. That was what they were running for.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh. We didn't kill the music just killed itself, okay. The soothing sound of plastic jar filled with pinto beans, just kind of shaking around in my left ear. Very good. This station is weird like that sometimes. You get the most fucked up samples that are super distracting. So, more video game. We're climbing so far. I can't help it.
You must die.
Whenever I see fucking Luna,
Father, come on.
I just get sad. I don't want to play. Gwen feels weird in this. As a T6 rusher, he's really not bad, but as a T4 play, like, he's really not part of that 4-drop curve. It's a really bad 4-drop in general. Do I do it? Absolutely I do it. Just spent 3 damage on turn 2 to kill a 1-drop. Alright, we win. Easy. Nice game. That was all they had, I guess. But yeah, Tin Soldiers everywhere. I see it in nearly every Haven list. Even Storm runs it on the side sometimes. It's like, what is going on here?
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
I don't really care enough to trade. They're gonna trade anyway, since they see Gwen and they're getting nervous. And then I can White Ridge whatever their most threatening bomb is, and kind of move on with my life. Ow, my face.
Joining into one.
Twilight.
Storm should be the main list running it? Jesus, I've been away for a while then.
Gaze upon the white
Most of what I see in Storm is like, I see Storm lists and I don't feel like they've changed at all from Rob.
My brothers bring
It's just same shit. Literally always have Beast Callers, and that's it, that's the game. But yeah. It's like between Tin Soldier and stuff like BKB, like Big Knuckle Bodyguard is a bronze. Arena is fucking terrible. Whenever you see blood, it's like, alright, so they have at least 2, probably more. And it is just fucking awful every time.
Weapon at the ready, youngling. Break through ya.
I'm stuck.
I sort of want to continue trading here. Just to keep them in check.
Vanish into dust.
Yeah, may as well use the free removal while I got it. I'll let them flounder for a little bit. I've got front guard on deck. The Walfrids are feeling a little bit dead, but Dude, Stormhaven looks amazing. I've seen so many Storm players talking about how it's super cheap, it's super consistent, it's a T1 deck you can build right out of the gate. Well, probably not T1 anymore, but still, like, strong enough to climb with for sure.
Want to play?
Yeah, they had to spend some stuff to get there. And I still have board presents. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Interesting.
Got me feeling hungry.
Okay. Alright, so we have double front guard. That is excellent.
No one gets past me. No one gets past me.
I briefly considered trading the tokens in, but better to set up for Walford if they disrespect. Because suddenly 3/3 wards are like, pretty good value considering.
Nothing but a child. Love causes death.
Okay, that's their last soul conversion, right? They've used all 3? I'm pretty sure that's all 3. We get a... Really? Really now? So what else do you have? You've got 2 open mana, it's gonna drop to 2/3. That's it? Oh no. My god, you can't just let me do this to you.
Hold on the fort. No one gets past me.
That's awful.
I'm leaving.
When you don't draw your horrendously overtuned win condition.
The pleasure was all mine.
Okay, so we're climbing because everyone else in the game is bricking, apparently. Yeah, like, Walford is working because people just aren't playing anything. Like, this is an important distinction to make. Walford isn't working because Walford is a good card. Walford is working because anything in that slot would work, assuming that somebody basically passes their fucking turn like that. So the rare sword mirror.
Stand back.
What am I about to witness? Alright, keep Jenna going first. No 3 is awkward. I see they already have the hedgehog sleeves, which look wonderful.
Charmed.
Always say hi. I'm so sad about Albert Leader. I wish it could have been anything else. Every sword deck already runs 3 fucking Alberts. Why do I need to see 4? What is this even for?
Call me short.
Yeah, we got Ninja Trainee.
My allies just
This looks like my old list. That fucking meme.
At your service.
So the rule with this stuff is to actually hit the officers every time. Centaur Vanguard sucks and not many lists like this will run it. They just want to pump officers as much as possible.
The battlefield awaits.
So you deck their officers. So he's trying to decide trade or face. Probably the correct decision, all things considered.
Weapon at the ready, young
But we do get to kind of blow him out with this.
Together forever.
My mission is complete.
4+ sleeves and alt art sleeves. Yep. It's like, Albert is so boring! It's the most boring thing you could possibly have picked out of the Swordcraft leader poll, and you just did
my
it!
allies just
Why?
You were
Why
done
are you
for.
fucking like this?
on my
Okay,
royal
so-
blood.
Really now?
Others will follow.
That's pretty bad, my guy.
You and I, knight. My sword brings hope. You are done for.
That gets to sit there and troll me for a while, though.
To light.
If I can get front guard out, then I think I'll be fine. I can stabilize, but this looks like it could be kind of dodgy. Lag. Okay, there we go. Because I just gotta sit here and look at that, which he's probably gonna white general or something. Either that or he'll just drop Albert hard face and believe in dreams. Alright, so they're garbage.
Youngling.
They have the worst quick blader.
Won't lose again. It won't be long
And they're
now.
evolving into, yeah.
Make way for the big dog.
Because you must respond. You can't leave that on board ever.
Take up my shield.
Leaving it there, huh? Alrighty then.
Others
The fishes
Have
are
fun.
dancing. I guard Otohime.
It's set up now. So what do they have? With 3 cards in hand and 1 evolve.
You're safe with me,
Yep.
Captain.
The staple finisher that doesn't finish anything. A Geno trade right at the beginning really fucked them over. No chance to get any momentum set up. But you do know that you have to evolve the ward, right? You absolutely must evolve the ward into Otohime.
It all ends
You
here.
found it. Congrats.
Away with ye, scurvy dog.
Slam it in. Everyone is very proud of you.
Retreat.
Alright. So I'm at 8 now, which means danger zone, but I have Walford available should it be required.
You'll never hurt Otohime.
So what we'll do here
I will abide.
You'll never hurt Otohime.
is just fucking Mexa trade here.
Brothers can't take
You'll
me
never hurt
down.
Otohime.
And this thing sits here trolling them. And hopefully we stabilize off this. And since I'm going first, if I can keep this situation up, I'll be able to put Albert first, because sword mirrors are dumb.
I go where the Time to set
So there's the frog. Oh no, what a heartbreaker. Is there... 12, 13, exactly.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
That is incredibly unfortunate. That was the only thing they had?
A little blood won't saber strike.
Jeez.
Samurai battle.
Yeah, climbing with stuff like that was fun until I started getting into like AA3, but I had to drop it for mid-range again at around that time. It just wasn't working for me anymore.
Pleasure was all mine.
There are just too many things that stop you in your tracks, although at least you lose fast, so if you're still like slightly positive, you'll still climb at a reasonable rate. But man, bad stuff. Never fun. Tenko. Bad voice. Luna again. I see all the shadow players have already arrived in GM.
Father, come on.
I'm gonna... That's a little skeptical. I'm not 100% sure about that one. Mobile live dashboard. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Or I could use the fucking computer I'm sitting in front of, thanks. Don't send me this message every time, please. Twitch app is beautiful.
To the bone.
Alright.
Don't call me short.
So I need a 3. Front guard, Walford is a pretty sketchy looking top end. Uh-oh. Alright.
Finally, a
Trade and believe in dreams. Guess we're playing it long. Jeez. I love White Ridge, though. White Ridge is like the most okay card in Swordcraft. It's like, yeah, it's alright. Okay. So that definitely just happened.
Weapon at the ready, youngling.
Yeah, it's a removal ward. Yeah. What would you do to improve Shadowverse? I mean, I'm hardly a card game designer. I feel like the format of the game creates some issues regarding, like, direct player interaction is bad for an online format in a lot of ways. It creates fucking myriad issues. Like, if you ever played Magic the Gathering online, having to manually click through every fucking card that your opponent plays to confirm, yes, it resolves, I do not respond to this. And so a lot of online card games will adopt formats and rules that eschew that kind of direct interaction. So my primary problem with Shadowverse is absolutely that the game is turning more and more into play on curve every single game, which is really no fun for anyone.
My sword brings hope.
But how to go about solving that? I think...
Turn the power of hope to light.
I don't know how I'd go about that. I'm not a designer. They could definitely do a little bit better regarding, like, creating deck building choices. Seems like there's a commitment to just printing a handful of cards every expansion that are obviously way too good, and then just letting them through anyway. I appreciate the direction they're going with more frequent balance updates, but... like, a very concrete change I'd like to see is promoting a little bit more of actually, like, using fucking followers to control stuff, like, building boards that can stay on board. Because it feels like I see very, very little of that. If this was only T8. S-Buffs and BBCF 2.0. Nice. Yeah, I sort of just want a White Ridge thing here. Let's just do it.
On the White Ridge sword.
Suffer by my blade. Suffer by my blade.
To the underworld.
Wouldn't. It all ends
Puts up a
here.
credible ward.
My brothers bring
Leaves two front guards in hand to stall out later. It's like, I'll take the 2 to face, it's fine. Cuts and draws on the removal from Haven, gives Sword a better draw. Give Frost another win con that's not Roach. Blood is more like fun. See, I feel like there's definitely a really distinct thing that happens where they print cards and leave them in for too long so that they become part of the identity of a class, stuff like Roach, Albert, etc. And so now these cards are limiting the design space of what you can do with the rest of the fucking craft. It's like, I wish Sword didn't have Albert. I wish Albert was gone. In its place, we'd have a little bit more room to actually, like, get strong individual cards printed that fill other niches. Because Albert is so strong that's an auto-include. Every Sword card that's printed has to be fucking built around the idea of 5/7 Storm turn 5 or 10 damage to face turn 9. It's really bad. Also, I think I lose.
I will abide.
In fact, I'm almost guaranteed to lose. Do I even... I think I sort of have to.
Brothers, can't take me down.
Can't let them choose how to handle this.
This head can't be taken.
Alright. Is that... yeah. Bang. They buffered the whole thing too, not bad. Ha. So Jubei always takes crouching hits done. That's interesting. Yeah, that was kind of rough. Changes for Sword specifically, besides the whole remove Albert meme suggestion that will never happen, they're so committed to giving Sword bad amulets that don't do anything except take up board space and eat a turn. How about a fucking draw amulet? How about something with an opportunity cost that fills in one of the craft's flaws and allows you to construct different decks based around reliable access to fucking cards? Hard concept, I know. But what if we could put cards into our hand as Swordcraft? I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a card games guy. I play this game, I don't know. Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning would be so fucking funny if it pitched the lowest card in your hand instead of the highest. I'd run it with PTP and straight up actually attempt to climb with that. Like, efficient cycle without affecting your turn 1? Eh, it seems okay. Without affecting your turn 2, excuse me. Yeah. My one big complaint, my complaint that I will go to the grave with about being right the whole time, is that a neutral expansion was a bad fucking idea. It just wasn't very good. There's nothing interesting or flavorful about that at all. The entire reason this game suckered me in the first place is because every craft feels like it's got really directed, strong gimmicks, and the way they interact with each other creates a lot of interesting situations. You take that out, it's like, alright, so we're just gonna print some of the strongest cards in the game and they're accessible to everyone and dilute the identity of every craft. It's like, why? But why the actual shitting fuck would you do that? Neutral cards should be bad. They should be that baseline by which class cards are compared to. It's just fucking... It's so uninteresting. Luckily they were quick about nerfing Goblin Leader stuff, but... Jeez. What is this art? That is a mess. Yeah, I think the answer is still Luminous here.
My sword brings hope. It won't be long now.
To give everyone who Grimnir who finally got touched despite being too good for almost 4 months. Yeah. I'm okay with the new Grimnir, like it's probably not over-centralizing and too strong, but it does kind of reflect the idea, like there's this consistent thing that's been happening more and more throughout the lifetime of the game, that when you play creatures, it sucks shit. They are terrible unless they do something instantly to the board.
I'll show you.
Big bodies are fucking irrelevant. Unless they immediately alter game state in a really fucked up way. And so when that's your benchmark for like what a creature should be doing, if you're wanting to print cards that get used, you end up creating shit like Sybil, which is like, wait, so this has competitive stats for its curve, and ramps you, and heals you? Fucking, please, someone send help. White Paladin here is probably a smart choice.
It all ends here.
Just fill the board.
We won't give him an inch.
Don't call me short.
They're running low on cards, maybe, so I might be able to bleed them out like this. Aegis gets used. See, that's another thing. I don't understand the Aegis Sol. I feel like I'm the only person who thinks that Aegis is actually fine. Like, Aegis Chest of Strength was stupid, but the concept of Aegis, oh, it has no counterplay, neither does Seraph. If they have Seraph, they just do stuff to you anyway. This is how all late-game bombs work. Decks that are designed to go to late-game work like this. If you let me get to the point where I can drop this without being pressured, you die. Your counterplay was not getting me to the point where I felt safe enough to do this in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's just another bomb. It's a bomb that has a really bad interaction, sure, but still just a bomb.
Why so angry?
So I made a mechanic that allows you to break platforms. Whole game will just be that. I'm bored at 1 AM. Hey.
Let's get into trouble.
I now need to pack. Where are you headed? Traveling. I'm getting antsy for the move. I need to be somewhere else. Moved so much as a kid that I guess now it's not in my nature to stay in the same place for too long. So this is... I feel like I have to White Ridge here. Like White Ridge and Hedgehog or something.
Gaze upon the White Ridge sword. Hold down the fort.
Yeah, this is alright, I guess. I might be able to stabilize from here as long as they don't get God top decks.
I'm coming.
Yay! And Hedgehog doesn't get anything off this because they're all banished. Damn. I got the Phantom Howl out of their hand, though.
You wouldn't.
What in the world? This game is so good! This game is amazing! This is the type of shit, man. Like, Shadowverse is not the type of card game where you interact with your opponent to make intelligent plays. It is a deck-building game, first and foremost. And I guess I'm mostly okay with that because I'm all about, like, I'm the type of person who will tune decks obsessively. I'm not the type of person who has the concept in the first place, but I'll take something and I'll work it out and I'll tweak and I'll tune it until it functions like a well-oiled machine. And I think that's okay. I'm gonna keep going against my better judgment. This was a bad idea. Mistake instantly. I can't believe they had both Phantom Howls. Both Phantom Howls, man. Hello.
Charmed.
Alright, so we're drawing our top end early. Auto front guard, front guard.
Now, what to do?
Did you hear the commotion with the new tentative melee rule set?
Your blood will paint my
In before
spear red.
wobbling band 1 stock? I'm waiting for it. I might just ramp them. Like, I might just let it happen.
Don't call me
Should
short.
probably drop this instead to set up for a meaty shield of flame later. I'm waiting for wobbling band. Wobbling banned, one stock only. Arduino's legal, but only if they make you fail backdash proportional to your fucking Meom top 100 rank. I stole that from somebody, I don't remember who, sorry.
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
I don't know.
Worthy of praise. Done for.
On this blade I...
So Otohime on 5 might be funny. Then again, they have 7 men already, so... Who's ready for huge jokes? Bap. Bap.
Twilight.
Okay. And here's your regularly scheduled removal date. Box controllers banned, mid-set coaching banned. I'm down with coaching bans, basically because it comes down to whether or not you have a fucking coach. Box controllers banned is,
Worthy of praise.
Meanwhile, Melee 1.03 existing in that weird space where it doesn't really exist yet. The memory card, bash deck, shield drop, angle fix stuff. Alright.
Will not fall.
That's fine, but slime, it happens to you sometimes. Man. If only I had a 5-drop. Oh well. I'm tempted to just suicide Geno into Bahamut. Box ban is tentative until they get more information about the code on it. I saw some stuff going into, people are talking about methods of verifying controller firmware and Arduino stuff, memory card stuff, etc., and I'm pretty excited about the idea of that.
Weapon at the ready, youngling. Straight through ya. Others
Hold down the fort.
Wow. I'm fucking dead.
Fighting is so cruel.
So box controllers banned until how they work is known. That doesn't seem so unreasonable. Oh no, 13 in my dome.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Evolved. What a god. Blue Bahamut. Bang. Alright, that's pretty bad. In fact, it's extremely bad.
The blade of judgment falls.
But hey, at least we can do this.
Won't be long now. I'll cut all the wicked
won't give him an angle.
Those are mistless. That works.
Can't kill Bahamut. No fucking hope. So... Shield of Flame is 6?
Don't call me short.
Eventually we'll wear him down. Ah, this is so bad. I am fucked. Well,
An exemplary
that's a
battle.
pretty awful way to go, isn't it? Conflagration, what a god. Dude just invented a card on the spot. Yeah, it happens. Awkward start for sure. Yeah, I feel like if I had known conflagration was a thing, then the real tragedy here is that Congo Jungle is no longer in doubles. Rip, dude. Congo got taken out of 64 pretty
Must die.
pretty early on, all things considered.
Come on.
I think it's still legal in doubles, maybe, but no longer a singles pick, which is a shame. IMO. Like, I understand why it doesn't work. You just circle camp the top platforms and you fucking win. 64 is a defensive game and that stage doesn't help. Like, I get it. But Congo was so fun. The shenanigans you could do with dropping through the main platform. That's always fun.
Don't call me short.
I'm just gonna leave that there and sit on the whole sold for their 2-drop here.
You gotta take me down.
Much better.
At your service.
And then either swing hedgehog or Geno. Every once in a while I think about maybe getting back into melee net play on Smash Ladder. And then I remember that Smash Ladder is just a fucking awful experience. And I wonder what I was thinking, even like suggesting the possibility that that was a good idea.
No one gets past me.
What are you doing?
Don't call me short.
Seems alright to me. Bladed Hedgehog is fucking dying, but at least I have to spend stuff on a 2-drop. And then it should be pretty easy cleanup afterwards with Whole Soldier Geno.
Lands of marvels.
Yay! It's the curve. I have Alice's and I have Cinderella's.
I'm going to change the world.
I could probably put together whatever the new neutral sword core is. I just don't know if I want to. This also probably has to die. I don't know if I want to spend an Evo on it, though. I think I'm okay with this complete non-play. Assuming that I get anything to play on turn 6, because if that happens, then maybe we have a chance.
Which is true? Which is the lie?
Alright, that's pretty good.
The fishies are dancing. I guard Otohime. You are done for.
So,
Time to see what I can
that's
do.
kind of cute. I guess that thing can fuck off.
Not a bad answer.
Probably should have killed the neutral, but we'll see if I was right. We'll see if I get punished. It's occurring to me that this deck actually has no hard removal in it whatsoever.
Lands of marvels.
Oh no! Why does it hit the board? What the fuck is wrong with this game?
I'm going to change the
Like,
world.
honestly, why does it hit the fucking board? Can I get an Albert? This is awkward as fuck, dude. I think I have to trade a ton of stuff in, which fucks up my Walford chances pretty badly. My question is, how are they gonna get rid of neutral with the next expansion? They can't. They either destroy every card that's part of the neutral engine, which means basically Tempest of the Gods never, that means Wonderland Dreams never happened, or what, it just stays. You could print something better and more over-centralizing. That seems like the Cygame's solution, if I'm being perfectly honest. But
You'll never hurt Otohime.
is there a way for me to swing this here?
You'll never hurt Otohime. Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime.
Shit. We'll work it out in a second.
Judgment falls.
At your service.
You'll never hurt Otohime. It won't be long now.
Close enough, don't worry about it.
I'll cut all the
Listen, it's fine.
You'll never hurt Otohime.
I'm sitting here trying to do the fucking board space stuff. Oh, nice. That targeting just stayed there. Next expansion is the meme where they print every Wonderland Dreams card but make it actually affect the craft. God bless. Turn timer is a mess, dude. I would really appreciate it if turn timer was displayed at the start of your turn, rather than just showing up and fucking ambushing you.
I'll show you.
It's terrible.
power is uncontrollable! Time to retreat!
He's feeling hungry.
And I have no fucking evolves, so... Oh, hey. Nice of you to show up.
May the White Wings save you.
Whatever. I guess we just do this and kill Grimnir?
No one gets past me.
Like, it's bad, absolutely. But what's the other option? God, why are you like this today? Hello? It's really important just fucking up non-stop.
Which is true? Which is the lie?
Okay, pretty bad. Well, White Paladin's a commander.
That's all you got?
This is gonna fucking blow up the board regardless of what happens, so...
My sword brings hope. Judgment falls. It all ends here. I'll cut all the wicked
won't give him an inch.
Nah. No way to swing that with the amount of board space these two take up. Yikes. Twice fucked up by White Paladin board space stuff. It's such an interesting card, though. Alright, we're sliding back down. Not having a great day. It's just a rough streak. I'm sure everything will be just fine. So I see Plo's WebMs and Discord here. Huh. Yeah, the whole game. Busting platforms. Alright. So, yeah, I'll pitch Gwen. Never works out here. C233, that's better. You peaked with the 5-win Walford streak. Yeah, I guess I can't always get that lucky. Might do my roulettes today as well. I don't know if I feel like a straight 4 hours of Shadowverse today. It's been, weird. And I gotta get Expert Roulette unlocked in FF14. Which means 2 brand spanking new dungeons for me to fuck up at. I hope you guys are excited. Blitzing one-attack followers is just the best fucking feeling. So now it's just sitting there as a 3-1. Nobody wants to fucking adjust to that. It's terrible. It's like you blew Zombie Party on a 1 HP fucking minion. I believe in that, I guess. It's actually crazy how much of a lull there is with video games.
You're gonna mess with me?
Yeah, I've been feeling sorta like that lately. But I've been thinking of getting back into Stepmania, actually.
Your flesh and bones are mine.
Stepman's is like... I've been dodging it for a while because of my hand, but I've been stuck at the same skill level for what feels like forever because of it. And I really feel like I should just start working through it and go after it, even if it sucks and it's hard. Because I'd like to get good at that. I've also been playing a fuck ton of Rocket League, but I am ass garbage at Rocket League, so... I'm going to go out on a limb and say that absolutely no one has any interest in watching that.
You're gonna mess with me?
I'm just a fucking mess. I'm like... I'm not used to being below average in video games. But my god, am I a fucking mess in that game.
Want to play?
I don't know if Psyonix has actually released official rank spread stuff, because I know the indexer sites, the third-party rank indexer stuff, can only see people who have actually opted into, like, being watched by that. Which creates obvious problems.
I'm stuck.
I think... yeah.
It won't
That
be
works.
long now.
I've been wanting to get online Redout lobbies going, and I'm actually in the process of basically reinstalling my whole server. You'll notice that if you go to it from certain browsers that my fucking domain config is all fucked up, and it'll take you to places that don't exist. I'm going to fix that after the stream, I hope. I wanted to fix it before the stream, but then I woke up at 2:30 p.m. and it's like, well, we're already fucked, may as well run with it. Don't have the time to delay the stream for this.
My sword brings hope.
Yeah, like I was
All
saying,
ends here.
I'm redoing the server, and the Reflex server seems to be behaving a lot better, which means we might be able to get large games going, do some in-house stuff. I have been working out the logistics required for stuff like Discord Fightcade tournaments. I really dislike hosting events, but I love participating in events, so it's like double-edged.
I'll show you.
My first stream that I watched of you was Rocket League. Yikes, I'm sorry to hear that. You know you want to kill Bladed Hedgehog. You know you wanna do it. Yes! The bait! It's so good.
I won't lose again. You
You're gonna
won't.
leave this? You're just gonna leave it there. Holy shit. I guess I Walford now then?
May the White Wings save you.
Yeah, it's like, why not? And this is free,
You're done for.
so I craft it here and it stays alive.
See, White, that's all you got?
That's all you got?
Follow.
And I eat shit for this, but it's fine.
No one gets past me.
Light.
To the
And then I figure I may as well just take these out of here.
to the underworld.
So yeah, this is a bunch of weirdly allocated stat sticks with EX Albert on the way. I didn't know people could be good at Rocket League. Neither did I. And then I go watch fucking... I watch events and I watch fucking people solo queuing and top level doubles, and it's like they're playing a completely different game. The game doesn't even pretend to function in the same way. Alright, so each tar here is 12, which is pretty bad. I may actually use Albert to trade here, which is the worst fucking feeling. They're up on cards, so I feel like I might have to go fast here. God, I'm not sure what to do with this, actually. He can't kill me, but he can blow the fuck out of my board. He's got no evolves, though. So I guess... we have a rule around here.
It won't be long now.
There is a distinct rule.
A little blood will... Saber strike!
Yeah. About that Sonic Mania. When the fuck does that come out? Oh yeah, Path of Exile 3.0. Shit. My tennis ball, no. God damn it, Soul Squasher! This game is fucking awful. Anyway, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by balance hitting my dome. Path of Exile 3.0 comes out tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm gonna jump on that right away, but I definitely do intend to play during that league. A lot of stuff looks super exciting. I probably won't be able to play at launch, actually, now that I think about it.
At your service.
Yeah,
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
not much to do here. So I 100% die to each tar. I've given him space, so... this is likely the end of my rope.
Time to go a little.
Serb does it too. Not picky. This is 10 total.
Tear to shreds.
There are a lot of ways they could have made this happen. There's always a chance they misclick, you know? You never know.
Subway battle.
Dang. Alright, I guess that's fine. This is a pretty rough streak, though. Jesus. Let me hit my history for a second here. Has it really been as bad as I thought it was? Replay. Just about even today, huh? Yikes. Was there something... Ah. Alright. Oh, only 80. I thought it was gonna update to 110. Guess not. Fun fact, when targeting an ability, if you cancel by pressing escape, the end turn button disappears. That's horrifying. What the fuck? There is a very distinct kind of entropy that comes with playing card games online. Like, you can lose 8 times in a row while still playing a completely viable deck. Just because, like, dominating, completely destructive win rates are like in the fucking 56 range. Did that just happen? I didn't just pitch cards and get the same cards back, did I? Okay. Anyway, we have Bladed Hedgehog, the best card in the game, and probably trolls the shit out of Forest, so maybe we'll be okay. What is going on with Forest right now anyway? Are they just the same as they were in Tempest? High-pitched squeaking. What a rough road, though. Oh my god, it survives. It lives through self-injustice. That's a bad feeling, but it's okay, I guess. So now it's gonna blow up. I can double wholesold if they flip with fairies here, though. Which is the worst fucking idea. What? Interesting. So I guess this is Shadowverse now. Wow. Value? High value plays. Good lord. Alright, the only thing I can play, because these wholesoles are sitting in my hand like fucking bricks. God bless. This is so fucked up. This is not even Shadowverse. So what do you got for me? Some word if there are at least 3 neutral cards in your hand.
You're done for.
I hate the neutral bullshit, dude. I don't want to hear anything about it for the rest of my life. It's just all garbage. Well, only one thing to do. Time to bait Will of the Forest.
My god, Otohime. You're done for. Time to see what I can do.
Otohime lives with 1 health and immediately dies to the fairy that's currently on board. And it's okay, we went wide. Front guard in front of these and set up Walford, which never happens. So now what? Aaron? Tia? Any of the number of obnoxious wards that give you way more resources than you really have any right to get from a single card, but it's okay because the rest of Forest sucks now? Bap! Oh no! Getting blown out. I guess I have 5 plus 2. Who the fuck knows? May as well get one of these out of my fucking hand.
You'll never hurt Otohime. Otohime.
At your service.
Run away. You and I.
There we go. At least it pretended to do something.
It won't be long now.
And now at least I pretend to have a bomb that they have to address. Just curious if you've ever done a cave game on stream. I've streamed DFK here and there, like maybe once or twice. And me and Frey have played through, well, credit fed through Mujihime-sama 4. I want to start routing DFK or fucking Death Smiles and work on that, but low skill shmup play is like... Shmups are already very niche, and then low skill shmups is like, who the fuck actually wants this? So I think it's better done on my own time.
My wings are killing me. Take up my shield.
Alright, it's not great. but I guess it's something. It at least lets me trade favorably here.
May the White Wings save you.
No one gets past me.
Finally, okay. Run away.
And here comes Will of the Forest, finally, or something. Got 2 front guards, got a Walfrid. No owls, but got an evolve waiting. I don't really know what this deck is, but I might be able to go to late if I'm careful. And lucky. Mostly lucky. Luck is a skill.
You're an intruder.
Alright.
Done for.
This does too much stuff.
Out of my sight.
You just Walford into it, I guess. I could totally bust that with Enhanced Albert and leave these 2 on. Fuck it, why not?
Prepare for battle.
It all ends here.
No restraint.
A little blood won't. Saber strike. Saber strike.
Here's the scary stuff.
Run!
20-6. What you got? Front guards and Walfrids available. So if they leave basically anything, I think it's a win here. It's not like they have homecoming or anything. God.
So cruel. Fighting is so sorrowful.
Wonderful.
I won't lose again.
My favorite, actually. Too bad they still explode, but
May the White Wings save you.
this is too much.
Whoa, you're strong.
Walfrid to buff a Walfrid. That's like 2 more Walfrids than you should ever see in a sword deck.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's beautiful. It's not that Walfrid is necessarily a bad card. Like, when you set up for it, it's like, its effect is good. It's quite good. It's just that Walfrid is the wrong kind of card for a game where creatures don't ever stay on the board for longer than a turn. And the game ends as soon as one person runs out of responses regardless.
You must die.
That's just how it is.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
2, 5, 6, put it all back. What is that sleeve? Hello? I have not seen that before. Okay then. So, we're gonna trick them into thinking we're playing Ambush Sword, I guess. What are those? I know you can mod in sleeves from the JP version, but that doesn't apply to this, right? Alright, Princess Snow White evolved 2-2. Heh.
Oh wait. Crystals of snow shimmering.
No rush, thanks very much. You can fuck right off with that nonsense. I hope those aren't $500 sleeves. See, because I know you can mod in the JP-only sleeves with their client side. If the other person doesn't have the files, they don't see them either. So, what's the deal? Yeah, I know it got nerfed. I just wanted to make sure I knew what the attack was after the nerf. Last words, draw 3 cards. Alright, dude.
Weapon at the ready, youngling.
Playing Jenna without using the rush always feels weird. Oh no.
Others will follow.
What a heartbreaker.
Don't call me short. This will be done in a jiffy.
So I don't really know what to expect here, except I do, it's gonna be Tin Soldier. Is that an animated tribunal? I don't think I've ever seen that. Ever seen that before. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, go away. The real battle begins.
Alright, so we get to keep and evolve. Alright, so you want to see a non-random tribunal here?
The fishies
Are you guys ready? I have a bad feeling about this tribunal. I fucking told you! Every goddamn time! 1 in 5. Like 1 in 1. I'm telling you, there's a feeling you get when something like that's gonna happen. There's like a scratching at the back of your skull. It's like, you know it's going to target Otohime. You know exactly what's happening here. And it didn't matter anyway. We baited the removal, boys. Mission accomplished. Every day I smoke weed. Every day I smoke weed. Okay, I'll hold that, I guess. Walfred is literally the only play that works here, so guess we just drop it and swing face. Paid $500 and got a personal upgrade. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine, though. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, here it is. What exciting flavored removal do you have for me today?
You are done for.
A little blood won't
Saber strike!
No!
Bang. The sleeves are from a magazine in Japan, based off a small forecomer-like thing. Chibi versions of the female leaders in silly ways, I think. Well, they're pretty cute, I gotta... Alright, all three. All three. Non-random, by the way. This guy is actually picking cards out of his deck. Nice fucking board, just by the way. Empty Walfred, the ultimate shame. This is too much, dude. Oh, wait. Shit. I should have just not played anything. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We sacrificed Walfred to the gods for a chance at better RNG selection. Listen, I don't want to hear it. Chat's about to blow up on me. It's about to happen, I just know it. He's back. You have 3 tribunals, I have 3 Walfreds. Alright, and Seraph goes off here. It can't not go off. Ding, 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 ding. And so our prayers become victory? Here it is.
And so our prayers become victory.
Wonderful.
An exemplary
Bang.
battle.
Random fucking selection. Alright, that's fine. All his cards were anime. What?! Did they figure out a way? They pop Seraph and then somehow figure out a way to BM me afterwards. What the fuck is happening? Ah! I'm in hell. This is fucking purgatory. He sent me to the Shadow Realm. He didn't just remove all my fucking creatures, he removed my hope. He stole my soul, guys. Haven players stole my soul and a Falco main gave me bedbugs. True fucking story. This is too much, man. I can't deal with it. Okay. Oh no. I'm done. I can't. Please, no more. I don't want to be liberated. Please do not liberate me. Bedbugs don't sound too bad. Bedbugs are really fucking bad. Bedbugs are incredibly unpleasant. Had to have pest control come twice, it's amazing. They're resilient little fuckers.
dwell within you.
Alright. Can't be targeted by shit. Guess that Shield of Flame is fucking bricked. Shield of Flame, more like Field of Shame. Oh. Alright. We're about to get stormed.
The blade of judgment falls.
Alright, at least we got a solid mid-game, and by that I mean we have 2 copies of Luminous Mage, the best card in Swordcraft. So... maybe we can stabilize? It's my Evo turn. Yikes. Alright, that is definitely kind of bad. And I can't even... oh god, that Shield of Flame is so bad in this situation.
Weapon at the ready, youngling. Straight through ya!
This is pretty bleak. Here we go. Alright, they gave me a moment to relax. Alright, all 3 Luminous Mages.
You and I, Knight. My
So if we can
sword is all
stabilize,
done for.
if there's like a chance I can pull
Turn
through the
power of
storm,
light.
then I might be in position to pull
Never
through,
die.
but that's a big if. Sitting here, halfway thinking about the game, halfway thinking about Engine X configurations. My fucking SSL redirect's all messed up. I'm not a sysadmin, why am I trying to host a fucking web server?
You're done for.
Alright, so Tin Soldier ends my existence entirely.
Take
There is no
my
hope and no
shield.
chance to survive.
Suffer by my blade.
All we can do is believe in dreams. Otohime, please save me.
I guard Otohime.
Close the game, go play Fire Emblem. Feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? That's 5.
False idols can't save our world.
No shit.
Otohime.
No shit, dude. This is pretty bleak.
Will abide.
Let's have some fun.
Like, extremely bad.
It won't be long now.
Alright, there's a possibility that this can keep stuff off my dome, but it seems like things are probably over from here. If I have anything,
Now, the real battle begins.
yeah.
My gut says, let's go.
Wait,
You wouldn't.
does this? So what's the next?
An exemplary battle.
Game is hard. And here I thought I was gonna climb with an Otohime Walfred deck. Joke's on me. Welcome back to hell. Alright, a couple more for me, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to something else. Don't know what just yet. Considering. So how's the audio today? Is it sounding good? Level's alright, new mic not horribly misconfigured to screech at you or anything like that. I've been making small adjustments to my de-esser to cut down on a little bit of the sibilance, since I do tend to overpronounce my S's a little bit.
This one's for my family.
It's weird to me that I have to ask this every single time, but I really do feel like I do. Like, I'll listen to my stuff and it sounds fine, and then suddenly I hear it played back on Twitch, or I hear it on fresh pair of ears 3 days later, and it's like, oh, cool. Abject disaster, sonic terrorism, totally fine. You're now a P5 voice actor. Yeah. Shoutouts to that, honestly.
Don't call me short.
Some of P5's English audio is seriously messed up. Like, it's for the most part, it's fine. It doesn't even jump out at you, but you just get these situations every now and again where it's, like, really bizarre. Where the game doesn't even feel finished. JP audio suffers the same issues. Huh. I wonder then. 'Cause that seems kind of strange. Belated hedgehog noises. Maybe you should play SSX3 because it's the last stream I get to see for 2 weeks. Where the fuck are you going? Wow, hard pass. Hard fuck it. You're fine. Thanks. I appreciate the check. And that does sound a lot more reasonable, doesn't it? Alright. So we'll leave the volume like that for now. Fantastic. Thank you, dude. I guess I should be responsible and luminous instead. Take the 1 extra to face. Because going fast is important in this matchup. Bumfuck nowhere in southwest England, also known as Cornwall. No fucking internet. Oh no! Wait. Oh yes!
Sky Knights, prepare for battle. Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
I didn't even fucking... Who needs to think about these decisions?
A little blood won't stop me. There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
Phoenix Roost is finally out of maintenance and I had no idea. That was how I discovered it. I don't think there's any better way to discover this. God fucking bless. I think that probably could have been Walfred and it would also have worked, but Double Albert is just a special thing. You missed Phoenix Roost. It's not very good.
You must die. Stand back.
How's the offline Eunice stuff, if any? Haven't gotten the chance to play too much, but the game feels really good, dude. I need to start doing Wagner Lab work, which is gonna suck because none of her routes make any sense to me. Like, they don't flow right to me, they don't work in my fucking brain. Like, Ori and Nanase routes, they make sense. It's gonna take me a couple days to get used to Charged Up 2C, but other than that, it's fine. But Wagner is like you have these weird grounded strings that continue off mid-combo overhead into crumple. It's like, what? The fuck is happening here? Destroy an enemy follower if an allied neutral follower is in play. Huh.
Don't call me short.
No one gets past me.
This is pretty bad. Link that in 50XX and I'll take a look later. This Nanase goes off. Alright, so clearly... It is now your responsibility to deal with this situation. Double Otohime to hopefully choke him out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I should have killed it. I should have killed it. I made a mistake. Unconditional destroy. I've made a terrible mistake. Is what it's. Yep.
My sword brings hope.
Oh no.
It won't be long now.
I get to trade with that pretty efficiently with Otohime at least, but still kind of sucks that it's there.
The fishies are dancing.
Whoosh.
My God, Otohime.
Imagine if these things had ward. Can you imagine how much more playable this card would be? Probably be fucking broken. I think it's okay for something like this to be broken, though. Swing. Then just ignore and go face. Disrespect possible Walfred?
Your service.
Nope. We're being respectful.
You wouldn't.
Alright. This is gonna be kind of funny.
You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime. You'll never hurt Otohime.
So, I guess...
This will be done in a jiffy.
just blitz this, White Paladin.
It's over. Judgment falls.
Stand around for a little bit, wondering why nothing is happening.
You're safe with
Alright.
me, Captain.
She gonna Evo Pirate into white and then swing face, almost certainly. No, patience.
Just fails at misplace.
I respect that.
100 battlefields, 100 prizes.
This is the turn, which kinda sucks.
You'll never hurt Otohime. Wouldn't.
Ostensibly, he's now in lethal range from Enhance Albert, but on a practical level, no danger.
Here in this tower, all alone. Lands of wonders, lands of marvels.
Good.
It all ends here. I'm going to change the world.
Great! I'm so happy for you, Alice.
Twilight.
So he's got one card left and one evolve. If I sit here and be like, it's not Albert, I'm sure it's not Albert, then it's going to be Albert 100%. So... I think only correct play is to... This is so awkward. Guess I can Evo white for 2 wards, swing in here, and then drop Oto to fill. No, that sucks dick, that's terrible.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle.
Chat's telling me to face. I'm banning everyone if this doesn't work.
A little blood won't stop me.
You'll never hurt Otohime.
I'm sure it's not Albert.
Saber strike.
You wouldn't.
Why would it be Albert in his hand? As a sword player who's trying distinctly to hold an evolve.
You are done for.
You think maybe that might have been a misplay?
A little blood won't stop me.
Just a little bit?
You wouldn't.
Minor mistakes?
An exemplary battle.
Was sort of a lost position anyway, but that's just like direct loss. It's never not Albert. 100% of the time it's Albert. I'm gonna find about 30 more ways to say this with about 700 more double negatives. It's just the rule, it's how it works. So, I think probably last one, and then I'll wind down with something else for a while. It turns out I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today.
You must die.
Don't really know why.
My quarry won't escape that easy.
Could just be general fatigue. I've been sleeping kind of poorly Hey! Hello. I've been sleeping kind of poorly lately and feeling a little bit down, but not like this usually.
I am a flower. I bloom on stage.
Okay. I actually don't want to deal with this at all. I'd rather just not see it.
Show's over.
Stop you right there.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
Neutral forest, I'm guessing. It's just about the only thing it could be at this point.
Don't call me short.
Albert and his twin brothers, Albert and Albert. Yeah, HO's a really good channel to follow just for like fighting game stuff in general. They got a lot of different games played constantly there. It's fucking cool. Alright, it's time for Bladed Hedgehog to show the world. Rah.
Run away! You're done for.
Alright. So now it trades somewhat favorably with Evolve 2 drops. Random question of the day. If you were stuck on the train and waiting for a bus with no shelter, how would you keep the pizza in your hands warm? If you were stuck in the train and waiting for a bus, can I get a...
This is God's word. You wouldn't.
Okay, so Bladed Hedgehog fucking dies. You know, I've got 3 of these in hand. Fuck it.
Knights, prepare for battle. Saber strike.
I'll go to late with this hand, I don't even care. Drink the pizza. What is this thing?
The hunt
What the
has
fuck
only
is
begun.
that?
No shame.
This love.
Can't be damaged or destroyed by spells and effects. That's really bad. What the fuck? That's horrifying, actually. So I can't Bane it. White Ridge is just staving off the inevitable. I can't Bane it. White Ridge can't destroy it. What the fuck? Do I just lose to this? Is there anything? Yeah, I think I just die. Like, I can swing an Albert into it to try and get some damage on, but...
The fishies are dancing. I got Otohime.
Fuck it. Here's me, here's what I've got. Yikes.
Listen to the melody. An exemplary
This
battle.
game sucks! God fucking bless, dude. Well, I've been officially sent to the Shadow Realm. I think now is a good time as any to quit while I'm not too far behind. Jesus Christ, dude. That's brutality. Just got fucking deleted from planet Earth. Shadowverse.exe has stopped working. Yeah, same, dude. I have stopped working. The light inside is broken, but I still work. Oh, wait, no. Don't you dare. No Steam downloads, no Steam downloads. Don't fucking knock me offline. None of that shit. I'm not having it. So, let's see. Yeah. Let's play some Redout. Fuck it. That's a Redout kind of day. Where is my wireless adapter? Please connect. Yay, winner. Change game title here. Wes's phone is going off, presumably for a fucking dust storm warning or something. That's my best guess, at least. I turned those off on my phone. I finally figured out how, so the next time the next time there's a near-apocalyptic situation, I just won't know. And I guess I'm fine with that. So, what do I have left to medal on? A lot of survival events, a lot of tournament events. So many tournament events, Jesus. Alright, well I guess I'll start with those. Get out of the fucking Conqueror. Yeah. I think I've decided that I'm sticking with Lunaire. Thick or thin, it's like, I'm gonna learn to fucking drive. The problem is not that I'm driving a low-tier ship.
1, go.
Although it certainly doesn't help. That's not the real problem. And man, like, the strafe potential on winding sections is just so nice.
Hull integrity 50%.
Since I've got the PS4 permanently as well, I might start working my way through the Wipeout campaign. I'd really like that game as well, although I'm not super familiar with, like, not only do I not really know how to get games online, but
Hull breach.
I'd say I'm probably overall weaker on stuff like the 2048 tracks than Class 4 and Redout. I'm not super good. Anyway, I have to drive defensively for a little bit here.
Hull integrity 30%.
Yeah, I guess I should make an announcement about that or something on Discord, because a lot of people don't seem to know that the Piss 4 is just mine now. Juan decided that he doesn't want it back, so it's just mine. Which is really weird. XD. Wait, it's an Instagame race?
Contender eliminated.
Oh, that would explain a lot, actually. Shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I've got to drive super careful then.
3, 2.
Apparently he got that
1,
PS4 for $5 because the HDMI cable was broken and people assumed that it was the PS4 that was broken. So he got a quote-unquote broken PS4 for $5, replaced the cable, and it was fine. I bought him McDonald's for $7 while he was here, so according to Juan, he still owes me $2 even after giving me a PS4. Which is, like, alright. I guess I'll accept that.
30%.
That's a solid enough meme for me. Oh, Jesus. This is such a bad course for Instagib. It's so scary. And Lunaire is one of the most fragile ships, too.
Warning.
I'm gonna have to actually brake.
Contender eliminated.
Disaster. Somebody up there fucking died. I sort of wish you had to drive like this by default. Because I like the way braking feels in this game. The way you can swing out your back end instantly just by tapping the brake has a very nice feel to it in general, but braking is so bad and wall grinding is so much less bad.
Hull integrity 30%.
Ah! Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take P5 slow because I'm not waiting on somebody, which is gonna be good for you guys because it means I'm not forcing myself to play a game that I'm getting burnt out on. Oh god. No! Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I guess, like, so now that I got a PS4, I guess the only thing I'm really waiting on is, like, I'd like to get a Switch at some point, I guess. Like, it's not really a high priority for me, but I'd like to have one. It's just one of those things that's kind of hanging out. Then again, there are a lot of things that I want but don't have any real intent to purchase in the near future. Like, I'd love an Xbox One Elite Pad and a wireless adapter. Those things are so cozy. I'm so jealous of Frey whenever he brings us over. But it makes no sense for me to purchase this, since I've got a perfectly serviceable DS4 with a 360 wireless adapter. So it works exactly like a 360 controller. Jesus. Instagib tournament on Alaska tracks. This is horror. Maybe I should run repair drone on this. Jesus Christ. It's so hard to control yourself in those winding sections.
New record.
Oh my god.
Contender eliminated.
A better capture card? Yes, okay, yes. Now that I have a permanent console, I think that is probably the next big purchase, and any stuff from you guys that doesn't go towards the cost of continuing to be alive and stream. Wait.
3,
it continues with the rest of the tournament. Oh, XD. Anyway, yeah, it's... because the Elgato Game Capture HD is a USB 2.0 capture card with 800 milliseconds delay. Doesn't support 1080p 60 capture. It only supports 1080i, period, I think, because USB 2.0 bandwidth is just so bad. Yeah, let me meme here. Let me use Repair Drone and Overloaded Energy Turbine and cheese the absolute sin out of this. But yeah, I'm looking to get either an HD60S as an external card, since everything on my PC supports USB 3, or potentially the HD60 Pro, which is an internal card, PCI Express. I think I'm leaning towards the HD60S because it's a little bit more versatile, but I'm also a little bit wary of my USB bandwidth. Yeah, Repair Drum makes these events so much easier, holy shit. I'm sitting here playing the lightest craft in the game with an entirely speed-focused set, and acting surprised when insta-game events are difficult. There we go. Fuck that person. Ah, shit. A little bit too early. Yeah, so I'm leaning towards an internal card. If I was to go absolutely fucking insane, like if I were to purchase a capture card without any realistic constraints on the United States currency required to acquire it, I would probably get the internal variant of the X-Capture 1, which as far as I can tell supports every input to ever exist, and does it all lagless, and with a flawless pass-through. That's insane person stuff. It's also like a $600 card, so comparing that to something like the 170 for the Elgato HD60S, or the 200 for the HD60 Pro. See? Much easier.
Congratulations.
And I like to talk equipment because, like, I stream something like 16 hours a week, maybe a little more, and then about that amount of time goes into making sure that the stream itself is as high quality as humanly possible. It's weird.
2, 1, go.
And you guys get an inkling of some of that amount of time spent when I go off on a fucking rant in Discord about how my new audio interface lowers its levels when I adjust software levels in Windows, or when I bitch about 32-bit plugins crashing my OBS and having to use JBridge. By the way, in my current VST setup, OBS crashes 100% of the time when I close it. It doesn't seem to do anything bad, so I'm not worried about it per se, but it definitely, like... I'm trying to decide whether I want to go to the effort to actually submit a bug report when it seems to be a harmless crash. Like, yes, the program should never crash, but I don't know if I want to deal with the reporting process. And have people tell me, oh, it's a problem with your plugins, have you tried them in another host? Like, yes, bitch, JBridge is known fine. God damn it. So right now I'm using Reefer for noise reduction, Recomp for a compressor. It's what gives you the radio sound, kind of levels out your dynamic range and makes you sound roughly the same volume all the time. I forget the name of the limiter that I'm trialing right now, but it seems to be working pretty well. And then I'm using Lisp, which is my de-esser, and those are kind of important. This is so much less brutal than the Alaska tracks. I feel like I'm losing out not having TBAP here. First, it's just disappeared off into the stratosphere. Come on. Maybe I should have gone like a slipstream enhancer or something. I feel like I drift turn a little bit too much. Like, maybe I should just be applying the same principles of positioning and trying to pure turn inward instead. Yeah.
Finish.
Internal capture cards are warmer. Cats like analog because it is warmer. Alright, still in the lead. Because the one weird thing about Redout tournaments is that they don't set up racers with drastically different skill level to ensure that there's somebody who's consistently placing towards the top and threatening you. It does kind of feel like entropy a lot of the time. Which means that plus the fact that you can restart individual tournament events, like individual component races, makes Redout tournaments way easier than they have any right to be as far as I'm concerned. Grind the wall, repair all that shit up. Yeah, should have drift turned for that, not nearly enough. Is this the fucking pipe? Oh no. Oh god. Okay.
Contender eliminated.
Alright, so somebody fucking died.
New record.
So I'm gonna try to drift turn a little bit less here. Oh shit. Okay, I need to brake, activate repair drone, get myself off the fucking wall immediately because I'm gonna shred myself to bits there. This is world-class boost usage.
Contender eliminated.
Kill plane directly at the open top of the pipe? Interesting. I'm not sure if I agree with that assessment, actually.
1, go.
Seems pretty incorrect to me. Oh god damn it, this fucking turn again. So this is a turn that I need to drift for, and hey, a little bit cleaner. I need whale noises. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck? Identify yourself. Who the fuck is that? Thank you, but also what? Holy shit. Did somebody just fucking make an alt? Is it Envy? I'll bet it's Envy. I'm taking a wild guess here. God damn it. Alright, dude, you do whatever you want.
Integrity 50%.
Shit, that was a disaster. Alright, let's repair drone up, and... the sub noise is super quiet now. Dude, I can't... See, the problem is that there's no individual... Like, there's nothing I can touch on OBS itself as far as adjusting the sub-sound volume. It has to be the same volume regardless of what else is going on desktop audio. And every game, like, at 100% volume has a wildly different amount of actual loudness associated with it. I'm gonna go tweak it again, probably, see if I can get it a little bit louder, but, like, that's 6 dB down from where it used to be. And it sounded reasonable in all my tests, but apparently not here. It drives me fucking crazy. Because it's a browser source. It's using CLR browser, and a fucking framework doesn't offer the option to adjust audio output. What are your thoughts on PSO2's Hero class? Number 1, Jack of all trades classes are a nightmare for tuning no matter the game. Because if they're better than anything at their specialized role, then they invalidate the specialized class. But if they're not better than anything at a specialized role, then they're useless in almost all situations. Number 2, classifying Hero as an expert class is completely fucking asinine because it's easier and more powerful than almost every class in the game. So requiring you to play the game for a fuck ton of time in order to access it is insane. With that said, I like the combat design of it, broadly speaking. I just think it's incredibly poorly tuned and could probably use a little bit less defensive uptime. Like, alright, it does good damage, I get it. Alright, it's mobile, I get it. But as a trade-off for that, defense should cost you a little bit more time. But instead you just sword guard and you get, like, credible damage off it and go right back to whatever the fuck you were doing earlier. It's really gross, actually. Hi, Envy. You really like the sound that much, huh? Here you go, just for you. Let me fucking...
Easy money!
There you go. Replayed the alert just for you. See, I guess I'm gonna go back and adjust the sound again. Maybe just, because the donation sound is basically peaking, and then I have it at 80% in the Muxy control panel, so maybe the same thing applies, who the fuck knows. I'm glad you think so, I did try hard on it. Alright, back to TBAP. For Interplanetary Cruise. Sail for a smooth ride or not. Forget that perfect lap bonus on these tracks. Or 2-lap volcano all tracks. That sounds fun. Let's do that.
Three, two, one, go.
Gonna be waiting on my Twitch payout now. You guys are going crazy. Alright, so we'll use a little bit of normal boost to get ahead of the pack early. Whoosh! Back to maximum speed. Oh shit. I forgot I don't know how to drive. Wrong boost. The blind drops in some of the volcano tracks are kind of nutty, honestly. Great. That was pretty bad. Alright, so we just played this section a couple times. It's a pretty bad drift, but I'm sure it will be fine. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, that's really bad. So I'm just gonna hold boost and try to regain a little bit. There we go. Shit. That was a pretty cool small adjustment there, at least. Oh shit, where is this? Okay, bad break. Could have just swung up the back end and slid through that, but I wasn't sure of the angle. Here we go. That's a fun jump. Adjusting for jumps in this game is fucking hard, though, because you have so much air control. Okay, a little bit too early for that one. Depth perception's fucking hard, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay. Not an Instagiver arena race. Fantastic. Just boss. No hedgehog sleeves ever? I mean, I'll go for them. It's just, man... Shadowverse is wild right now. I really do hate Wonderland Dreams as an expansion. It's... The aesthetic is bad, the concept is bad, everything about it is kind of a mess. Not a big fan. Yikes. Yeah. As far as I can tell, the broad rule for this game is drift turn for sharp turns, and strafe turn for more shallow or longer turns. Oh, Jesus. Hit everything, why don't we? Flying through rings, Superman 64. And sometimes you only just need to turn a little bit to get yourself lined up for the next thing, and then strafe the opposite direction to keep yourself on track. And then you just adjust and you're home free. But it's tough, you gotta approach every turn differently. There's no universal, just like fucking turn and don't hit the opposite wall. Lines in this game are fucked up. Yeah, they're doing monthly balance changes, apparently, is what I understand now. Responded to community feedback that they don't make balance changes aggressively enough, so they're going to be looking at things every month now. Which is like, alright, probably a change for the better. But it would help if you didn't just print bad cards to begin with. Like, that's the real problem, not that you're taking too long to fix stuff, but that you're fucking it up in the first place. I know that's not fair, I know it's not always possible to see how the introduction of a whole bunch of cards at once can influence the metagame, but like, you printed Spawn of the Abyss and thought it was okay on release? Are you out of your fucking mind? That was strange. Like, they had promoters saying that card was gonna be a meme. Like, oh, it's a little meme. No, it's not. It's the best card in Bloodcraft.
Final lap.
And they give it a slap on the wrist nerf and then destroy Vomit. Which is probably the right way to go for the direction they want to go with the game, but not a change I personally like. Dude, Sybil is a fucking mess. I still maintain Sybil and Israfil are some of the worst fucking design cards in this game. If I could run Sybil and Ramp Sword, I would. I'd run 3 copies. Who wouldn't? Ah, shit. I guess they literally didn't think about being able to tutor Spawn. Like, I guess, depending on how you look at it, Vomit either enables a whole bunch of stuff or limits a whole bunch of stuff. It changes the types of cards that they can print because they can't be tutored by every Bloodcraft deck. But, like, the idea really is, like, you're tutoring a card, but this is a bad turn play, so decks will be able to abuse you if they take advantage of this, and they can put you in a position where it's not safe to drop your shit. Spawn was just like, it's never bad to drop this. And so it's weird to me that Spawn got a slap on the wrist, and then the ability to tutor it got removed from the game entirely. It's like they just removed the deck instead of fixing it, which is some wild stuff. They removed the deck, and they removed a whole bunch of other stuff too, like Azazel OTK. Ah, shit. Should have drifted out of that one. Anyway, this should be just about... We got like 2 minutes left. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Shit. Okay, drive safe. Don't drink and drive, don't boost and drive. I just need a little health back. I'm probably gonna win this fine anyway, but I just don't like wrecking. There we go. I don't like them artificially supercharging cards to make a craft stronger. Yeah, it's like, that's sort of how I feel about where Sword is at. Where, like, Sword has 3 or 4 ridiculously high-value cards. It's like, alright, Blitz is really good, Geno is really good, Albert's really good, Luminous Mage is really good, and then the rest of the craft is mediocre cards and no way of actually putting them in your hand. Like, fucking Commander-Officer synergy in Swordcraft barely exists anymore. It's like, it's too hard to just drop cards that synergize with each other to create value when you can just drop a card that has value from the beginning. Fucking play the neutral engine, stuff like that. It's like when your craft's entire gimmick is its primary limiting factor, you've created a major problem. I don't know. Again, armchair designer here. I'm not an expert. I know what feels fucking bad, what feels wrong about the game, not necessarily always how to fix it. Commander Officer Synergy didn't even exist in Standard. You just play Otohime. Otohime is a commander, does it matter? Fuck no. don't even think Maid Leader existed at that time, did it? God, Maid Leader. Maid Leader is so fucked up because as they keep creeping stats on those early 1 to 4 drops, it becomes less and less relevant. Maid is standard? Okay. I stand corrected then. Ah, God, I don't know how to take that turn either. Oh shit, okay. And we're done.
New record.
Yeah, Forest is fucked up in ways that I don't even know how to begin to approach. Forest has the same problem, though. Forest has stuff like Aaron. Well, mostly Aaron, really. Aaron and Roach and shit like that that were just so limiting in terms of what the designers could print for the craft otherwise that it's getting left behind now that those things are getting phased out. Izazel. Azazel? Izazel or Azazel? Az. I'm just gonna call it Ass now. Ass OTK. Much easier. Oh god, 14 lap score endurance. What the fuck? 14 laps? Why are you like this? Ugh. So... Europa Trench 3-lap insta-gib. Let's give that a try. Oh, hold on. I knew there was a reason I was burning up here. Doors closed. Alright, so it's ass and bath now. Thank you for clearing that up. Alright. Yeah, his ticket is fucked up. You see how much of my life I just scraped away there? You tap a wall twice and you're at 50%. The stuff I was doing before was just arena race, and it was just Lunaire being made of paper. But this is like, honest to god, you fucking die if you hit walls territory. So I'm gonna save my energy going into second lap, because second lap is the one where you start actually timing, so you get a running start, rolling start, flying start, what have you. Oh, Jesus. I'd also like to have full energy when I start this, but it seems unlikely that's going to happen. Good! Excellent, actually. If I got 59 using no boost on that entire sequence, maybe I can actually hit gold just first lap.
3, 2.
How often do you hit walls? It's like breathing, really. Sort of how Redout works. Okay. That's really good. That's some great camera stabilization right there. Just fuck my shit up.
3, 2, 1, go.
God. Game development, my guy. Oh no. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Maybe I should use Conqueror Repair Drone Cheese for this. This is probably gonna be really tough on Lunaire.
3, 2, 1, go. Hull integrity
Oh, yeah.
30%.
That's really bad. That is a terrible place for turbo. Okay, one more try. Because you grind that wall and you just lose 80% of your life instantly, and you're forced to pull away really aggressively to avoid losing that last 20%. And it just sends you careening into the abyss. It's not a great look. Alright, so... this is pretty safe. This loop is just... don't grind the floor, keep yourself pitched down. Shouldn't have turboed in the tube! Oh god! Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Hull integrity 50%.
Shit, shouldn't have done that.
Hull integrity 30%.
Alright, abject disaster incoming.
Breach.
Okay.
New red
54.5, so bronze at the very least, it's a medal.
Congratulations. Bronze medal awarded.
I'm actually gonna come back to that. Yeah, the problem with turbo in the tube is that exiting the tube becomes basically entirely random. 3-lap Neptune boss. Mars time attack. Let's try that. I haven't done a lot of the Mars events since it's a new DLC. I wonder if they're gonna keep supporting this game with this shit, honestly. Like, if they're just gonna keep doing track packs and eventually it's gonna be just fucking 150 track monolith. Alright. Now these are kind of a different story. Because, like, keeping yourself lined up is not that hard when it's an aerial exit to begin with. Like, that's okay. This is actually fine. This is less fine? Yeah, it's a lot less fine, actually. I don't think I've ever hit that before. Let me just restart. I'm medaling on every event, and then I'm golding every event, and then I'm hitting platinum on any event that I can actually platinum. My goal is to have every event at least complete in some fashion before I go back and start grinding. It just seems like the natural way of ordering things to me. Yes, for these sections you just try to make small steering adjustments to make sure you stay on top of things and strafe the rest of the way. Your goal is to make sure that you're lined up with the pipe, basically. Nothing else matters. So. Yeah, card games are wild. Like, even terrible decks have like a 40% win rate. Meaning, like, 4 out of 10 times, you will lose to a deck that has absolutely no value just because of randomness. Broadly speaking. Decks that can't possibly fail to curve have that problem a lot less than similarly winning decks that just have hybrid potential. But on an average, just like generally broadly speaking... Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? That was a gold already. First lap was 52-4. We're in there, boys. Alright, so I guess we'll go for plat on lap 3. So, save energy for now, and...
Final lap.
Probably was better. Okay, no, I did actually save time by tapping the brake there and coming out clean. Okay, okay. We got a little bit of normal boost to get off the ground there. It might cost me later, but I think it'll be okay. have to hold on to this for a bit.
Finish.
50.4. I don't think that's quite plat, but
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Gold
just
medal
gold.
awarded.
okay. 83 global. Not terrible. I don't want to look at let's see what top in general is. Rank 1 43-4 running Buran? What the fuck? New Buran meta? I don't even think I've ever driven mine before. Hold on.
Pilot.
Then again, I guess given the awkward turbo timings... Let me see about this thing. It's upgraded. I'm curious to see how this feels now. So... Oh. Yeah, fragment looks pretty cool. I guess we'll go with that. Then... TBAP in... Where was this? Super early trial. Let's see how this feels, actually. 'Cause I've been meaning, I checked out Buran right when I got the DLC and never really touched it again. Maybe I ought to give it some time.
2, 1, go.
The engines in this thing are freaking the fuck out. Those are not stabilized correctly at all. Alright, so it's got sort of a heavier feel to it. It's a little bit of a brick. But strafe still feels very responsive. Alright, pull out of that, and alright. Missed the pad, unfortunately. Okay, decent health. That wall grind didn't hurt too much. Alright, 52.4 first lap, same as the Lunaire. Alright. Lost a fuck ton of time somewhere in that sequence. Maybe I'll gain it back with this turbo rhythm here, because it was different. Yeah. Yeah, the turbos don't feel great, but base stats are honestly not bad. 48-2, Alamau. Obviously not world class or anything, but definitely better suited to this at least. Lost a fuck ton of time there. Yikes. I was nowhere near that, but okay. Yeah, let me experiment with this for a little while longer. I'll finish the race here just to have the time. I think I definitely prefer the way this handles to the ESA.
Finish.
Alright. 55-8 with that awful death.
Platinum medal awarded.
Okay. I don't give a shit, dude. Everything's fake. Pick craft. Go up 30 places in free plat. First drive. Alright, man. So... where's somewhere I can give this a proper test? Red Giant Time Attack. Hyperdrive Massacre, is that Arena Race Instagib? No, it's Arena Race Tournament, just normal. Oh, it's Last Man Standing, shit. Ugh, I don't even know. I wish they'd just say the fucking type of event instead of using the icons, which don't really tell me much. Or at the very least, put a label on the icons. I don't fucking know. Anything up here? There is. A lot of survival events that I'll cheese later with Conqueror. Forgetting that perfect lap bonus on these tracks. Alright, so let's see how it behaves on technical circuits. Get a general idea.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's score.
Go.
God bless, it's a score tournament. Ha. Alright, so we have the health to do something like that and survive.
50%.
Although, not with a great deal of lenience left.
Hull integrity 30%.
The strafe doesn't feel quite as responsive as Lunaire, but turning feels better. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, god damn it.
6 laps to go.
Thanks.
Warning, hull breach.
You're a little bit late. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get used to the way this thing handles on sharper turns. You're losing less speed on turning, but it's definitely a little bit less maneuverable in that regard.
50%.
Oh shit.
Hull integrity 30%.
My turbo patterns in this are gonna be really exciting.
Warning, hull breach.
Alright, just gotta play it clean for a little bit here. God, how am I supposed to do that?
Warning, hull
Yeah, without
breach.
Lunaire strafe, sections like that are pretty tricky. I held boost for so long and still ate shit. It is pretty snappy, though. I'll have to test this online, I think.
3
Because
laps to go.
AI drivers are always kind of a weird benchmark, because they're super volatile, they don't have upgraded ships. I'm gonna use whack-ass power-ups. Like, every once in a while, you get that fucking AI race where 4 people use Drain Beam at round start, and it's like, okay, so this is not even remotely accurate to how the game is actually played, but sure, dude. You go with it. You do whatever you want.
Best lap.
Clean lap. On what fucking universe was that a clean lap? God damn it. Yeah. So I might keep this pocketed for less technical circuits.
Final lap.
I don't know 100% about using it for stuff like this with a lot of, It's got its fair share of sharp turns, but also a lot of winding spiral sections, where it's really important that you have solid strafe rating just to get through it, period.
Hull integrity 50%.
Like there, even with a tap of the brakes, I couldn't adjust my facing enough to get to that cleanly at speed. It just didn't work out like that. So, unsure for now.
Finish. New record.
Score events are so fucked up because you get the, you get final position bonus anyway.
Gold medal awarded.
So it's supposed to be like an endurance event where consistency matters above everything, but fucking between the weird bonuses for the weird way best lap is handled, where if you intentionally sandbag and drive badly for your first handful of laps, then you'll actually get more points out of it as long as you're maintaining position. Between that and the weird speed trap stuff, and then the ending position bonus, it's just like, all right, so what do you actually want score events to be about? Please explain, because I don't get it. Do you have any tips for Hunter? I have a PA selection guide on tyronesama.moe. The website may be slightly broken right now, but I'd encourage you to take a look at that if you're struggling with use of sword. Partisan and Wired Lance are not my specialty, but they're, as far as I can tell, likely considerably stronger than sword for anything but the most dense, threatening mobbing content right now, so unfortunately I can't offer much advice on that.
6 laps to go.
Family Guy. Applebot is having a wonderful time today, I guess. Yeah. This thing definitely does have a lot of, like, base acceleration and top speed tacked onto it. Even though its read stats look lower than the Lunaire's, it feels like it performs better in that regard. It's weird.
Best lap.
I'm just kind of winding through that without any idea of what's going on. Worked out in the end. That was okay, I guess. Angle. Interesting. That seems very good. Well-programmed video game for sure. That was a wide variety of emotions I hit. It was, what the fuck, why am I not on the tube, to what the fuck am I going to hit that, to what the fuck I didn't hit that, to what the fuck random kill play. Many of those emotions probably sounded similar, but I assure you, experiencing them was exciting. I'm actually playing Buran right now, Jace. I think I'll keep Buran around and keep working on it as a, because Lunaire does really well on technical circuits, but I think the Buran performs better in general on longer stuff, as long as the winding sections aren't too bad. It feels like it's way easier to make small adjustments with it and keep speed. Plus, its boost actually ain't bad. Like, when you're coming from the Lunaire, nothing can be that bad, but it seems usable. Whoosh.
3 laps to go.
It's like, you get shit like that and it's okay, and then I turn way too early and fuck up the entire cornering sequence and goddamn die. Whoosh. But yeah, 10 points for hitting each turbo pad. It's like, why? What's the actual intended purpose of this? I like the idea of getting points per second you remain in a given place, but besides that, score mode is a little bit messy. Score and survival, definitely my least favorites.
Best lap.
If survival was just zone, I'd be so much happier with it. Like, honestly, just give me zone. Teach me how to corner without the bricks. I'm ready. Whoosh. Zunair, the sword girl of Redout? I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, Jesus. You come out of stuff at the wrong angle and it takes forever to adjust your angle, but in terms of broader stuff, this seems to do alright.
Final lap.
So this is a 3-event score tournament, I think. Did I just lap someone? Oh, that's unfortunate. It at least shows people you're lapping on your map as non-players, basically. It's like there's someone there, but they don't have a position because it's not relevant to you right now. Would be confusing if you saw 1, 9, 10 up there. It's like, we're second place through 8th. Yeah, and they're 7th. This is the wild thing about score races, too. Ah, not quite. Couldn't lap him in time. Yeah, the speed trap bonuses and all that random garbage.
Congratulations. Gold medal.
It just comes off as strange.
Three, two, one, go.
So I think this is last race for me. I will try to stream something later today, I think, but I need a little bit of time to, like, grab something more substantial to eat and rest a little bit, since I swear to fucking God, dude. Fine, I don't even care.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this thing is... It is brickly. It really is like the Conk's, his Conqueror's younger cousin. Ah! Jesus! You know, I'm actually gonna drive it from here. I'm sure it will be fine and that I won't incur any unwanted penalties from sitting at the back of the pack for 25 years. This will be a normal race. This totally isn't score. Yeah, Surface Sprint is gonna fuck me up here. Surface Sprint is sort of a deceptively technical track, honestly. Like, the high strafe power coming in from Lunaire is super helpful. Oh, Jesus! What?! I don't even know what that was. I hit the track from the wrong side and banked off of it. As long as I finish first, I think I'll do alright. Which is a fucked up thing to have to say in a racing game. So where's first, then? Oh, boy.
Hull integrity 30%.
Alright, we're living on dreams now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't turbo until you're safe here. I'm actually gonna sit on it through the What?! That's bullshit! Oh, god damn it. Okay, I gotta unseat first. You do maintain turbo speed for a while. Whether that's a consequence of the weight or just an energy statistic, I'm not really sure.
Hull integrity
But
50%.
you keep that speed for long enough to make use of it. I guess Surface Sprint is like the real test for any craft. It's got a good mix of sharp turns, really demanding strafing sections, winding nonsense, spirals. We've got it all here at Europa. Yeah, like a little bit of wall grind there. That doesn't hurt much at all. It's actually pretty much okay.
3 laps to go.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? God damn it, yeah, you can't pitch up fast enough either. It's just... it's not there. Wait, holy shit, is somebody already getting lapped? That's amazing. Whoosh. Hello? Please get out of my fucking face. Yeah, clearly the better way to do that is to start at the outside and turn in. It's just I gotta pay a lot more attention to the way I'm entering turns in general. Gonna be patient on turbo. A little bit right, a little bit left, swing at the back end, and we're out of here until we grind the wall for 35 million years in that segment. God damn. I wish Turbo Boost wasn't so good. Like, I really like the way Boost in this game works by default, where you can just kind of feather it and use it when you feel like you need to help with exiting corners. And, like, it helps if you use it all at once. You get more speed out of it, but it's not, like, fucking mandatory. But Turbo Boost is so strong that it warps the entire game around finding good rhythms for Turbo. I really kind of dislike it. Like, it's fun. Turbo Boost is fun. You just hit a button and you go whoosh. And it's a good feeling, but it kind of fucks up the way you drive. Oh. Whoosh. Alright. And that's it. So, yeah, still came in first with the skin of my fucking teeth because of first position bonus. I wish running shit like Slipstream EMP was more viable. I mean, you go to any weekly wall grind and Blue will be shitting on people with Conk Slipstream EMP. Like, EMP is actually really fucking good against humans if you're using it correctly. Because anytime anyone comes up to gain on you, you just hit EMP and you sap all of their speed and disable their... you disable their TB for like 10 seconds. And since nearly everybody in this fucking game runs TB, it's actually really tough to get around. You can keep people in check a lot with it. Which is a big goddamn mess. But yeah, Verdict in the Baren. Probably usable for less technical courses. I guess I'll play one more. I'll play one, we'll do like, yeah, Curiosity Trial. Just to compare Lunaire. Have a fair comparison or something. Compare Lunaire. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, immediately my facing feels a lot easier to control. Cornering is a lot more responsive, but I do definitely feel a loss of speed, honestly. I feel like in general you lose more speed when hitting corners with this, and just like as a thing. Which makes sense, like lightweight crafts with high handling stats should function like that, but hey. I feel like Conk is really strong at lower classes. Oh yeah, I think the way Boost is tuned at lower classes, you might be totally right on that one. You know what I sort of wish this game had, actually? I want like a rally co-driver. So I don't have to fucking memorize tracks. The problem with this game is that it goes so quickly that your rally driver would also have to be fucking Scatman John. Which poses some logistics issues. It's like, as long as you don't tap the inside too badly, you can take a lot of turns like that. Just with nearly strafe alone, which is a big perk of the Lunaire as far as I'm concerned. Feels very satisfying to drive overall. I just wish it had a little bit more beef to it. But yeah, I'm starting to work out what goes into constructing a proper racing line in this game. Yeah, every time I awkwardly reach up, like up, so I've got to pitch myself up or down and turbo at the same time, and every time I have to do that, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, wouldn't it be nice to have paddles in this fucking controller? And the devil on my shoulder is like, but $150, and the conversation ends there. Well, I guess the angel on my shoulder goes to show how I view that situation. That was actually a really clean way of getting set up there.
Finish.
Huh.
New record.
49-0. Not bad, actually.
Congratulations. Platinum
Hey.
medal awarded.
We're actually getting plats. Let's see. 49-0. Not a lot of Lunaire representation here. Seems like a lot of Solha. A lot of Solha. Holy shit. A lot of fucking Solha. I like the Asura OET there, though. I guess the Turbo Rhythm must have worked out really nicely. I see a lot less Asura play now. Like, I see Solha for nearly everything. Did they fucking buff Solha in 1.01? Or 1.41? I forget. Anyway, I'm out for now. I'll probably stream a little bit later tonight, but for now I'm feeling a little bit under the weather and should probably get out of here before I start bitching. So, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys later. I have to go fix a fucking web server.